Christy, how do I stop thinking negative thoughts? Stop thinking negative thoughts. Whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are of good report, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are honorable, if there be any good thing, think on these things. If there be any good thing, think on these things. We have to think about what we're thinking about. No one is you, and that is your power. No one is you, and that is your power. That is your power. The other day, I was at my wit's end. I'm at the end of my rope, my bandwidth, you name it. I have nothing left to give. But as a leader, we still have to show up. I still had a class to teach. And in the middle of my kitchen floor, as I was talking to my God, getting new strength and new life and new power, I gave myself a roll call and another roll call. ROLE was my first call. I had to remind myself of my identity. I am more than a conqueror. I am an overcomer by the blood of the Lamb and the word of my testimony. I am full of power and might and strength. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And then I gave my enemy a roll call. Let me tell you about what God did through me. Back in 1992, back in 2014, back in 2020, survived the whole pandemic. You have to revisit your track record and serve your enemy notice that you haven't forgotten. And we make sure he doesn't forget either. So no one is you, and that is your power. Imposter what? You are one of a kind by design. You house something unique, and it's called brilliance. It's called potential. And only you can tap into it. Only you can unleash it. I can talk about it all day long. I can say you got it. You got the it factor. But if you don't believe that you're a force to be reckoned with, you'll just sit on it. You look pretty, but you just sit on it. Just sit on it. Just sit on it. What good is it doing just sitting on it? No one is you, and that is your power. So think about what you've been thinking about. You don't have to live in a house full of negative thoughts. You get to move. You get to move. Go on and find yourself a mansion. Amplify your mindset. Because if you're going to sit pretty, at least sit pretty with power. No one is you, and that is your power. Talk to me.